Hello, everyone. My name is Alani. It's an immense, huge pleasure to greet you from Canary Island. This is where I'm living, and this is my work room, my therapy room. I'm a full-time astrologer since 2003, almost 20 years at service, and also transpersonal therapist and sound healer. You can see some of my Tibetan bowls, the drums, and other instruments here, sharing with me this beautiful space where the main focus is, of course, healing. Healing. All of us in this very convulsed collective and also personal moment, I consider that we need some kind of healing. Everybody, we are in the same situation. Basically, we are just part of this big unity, the big human family. And this big human family currently is deeply wounded. This is not some kind of mystery and neither some kind of esoteric, consideration. It's a very specific, very concrete issue. It's enough. It's enough to take a look to our history in the last many, many centuries to understand that we are carrying very, very deep wounds from all those happenings. And currently, all these wounds with the current astrological transits, such Pluto transiting last, very, very last degree of Capricorn right now, and also Neptune, another collective factor, another big collective archetype transiting currently last degrees of the sign of Pisces, which is, by the way, the sign of the collective, yes, the sign of the final oneness of everything and everybody. So, during these transits, it's more than ever necessary to take strong commitment with our personal healing. As fast the personal is healing, the collective will do as well. Yes. So this is our shared both personal and collective responsibility. Okay, so why I'm talking about this? Exactly because, as I told you, I'm a therapist, I'm a healer, and I'm qualified and specialized in family healing. I'm not necessarily a family constellator, but I'm using as well family constellations, the systemic work based on the huge discovery and work of Bert Hellinger. But my approach is more from the shamanism, from the ancient knowledge, yes, ancient indigenous knowledge, not necessarily when I'm saying indigenous knowledge, I mean with this not necessarily the Amazonian rainforest or some kind of Eastern shamanic wisdom, yes. They are very welcome, obviously, but here in the Western society, even if they are deeply buried, we have also our own ancestral wisdom, yes. And if we want to take a look on that thing in this manner, we could say that we are carrying also this ancient shamanic knowledge specific for this part of the world, yes, coming from Europe, and after that it spread also to North America and so on. Okay, so just going back to the topic, I'm a family healer. From this ancient shamanic perspective, I developed amongst the years a lot of not necessarily techniques, because the techniques were already there before, but several proposals such as group works like 21 days long programs, or more personalized and deeper accompaniment program, which usually lasts around 2 months. Yes, of course, I have my private practice also. I'm working currently online also, as basically everybody. Zoom is our big friend. Yes, and in all this big creative field, which such a beautiful topic is bringing, I mean, family healing, I'm offering also specific workshops. Yes, like one meeting, not very short. Usually, I like to work in this 3 hours frame because 3 hours, it already allows us to go a little bit deeper, to take a look to the birth chart of every participant. Usually, I'm not working in my workshops. I'm not used to work with very large groups because I love to give personal inputs to any participants. And well, if we have 200 people in the room, that's amazing. Of course, it's magnific, but not for this purpose. Yes, so I'm used in general to hold workshops for 15, 20, 25 people as much, because in that arrangement I can also say something, yes, very personally to everybody in the room. So this year it came to me this strong inspiration to start once again, because actually I already started during the pandemic. And everybody was shifting to the Zoom. I was already working with the Zoom since many years, but this is not the topic here. So during the pandemic I was already offering group programs, and as well personal readings, yes, and consultations in English, because my usual language is Spanish. Yes, so I'm working usually in Spanish, but this winter, like 1.5 months ago, it came to me very strongly, this inspiration to start to spread this message and this beautiful work once again to the English area. So here I am, my dear ones, yes, with the first proposal for all of you, if you feel resonance with this. It's a magnific workshop about family secrets. Now I will tell some few words also about the importance of this huge, immense, and deep topic, the family secrets. So this workshop will be held April 7th, yes, 3 hours long, from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m., yes, Pacific Standard Time, for everybody who can be interested. Actually, I will, at the end of this video, I will share here the registration link. Yes, you can already register for this workshop, because I will offer only 20 spots available for this first proposal, exactly because of the motives which I already have specified before. Yes. Okay, so let's take a look, my dears, why it's so important to work with the family secrets. First of all, even if this thing sounds like very exotic, it is not. I'm working with family systems since the year 2008, so many years already, and I didn't find any family tree, yes, without secrets. Secrets are present in every family. So if we know, or we have a strong intuition that it can be something turbulent, dark, unseen there, first of all, my recommendation is to get rid of all these sensations of maybe guilt or discomfort, or I'm feeling weird about why me, so it's really not like that. Everybody, we are carrying one or more than one family secrets. So I will now make a reference to my dear Debbie Ford. I don't know if you know Debbie Ford, this pretty well-known lady She was one of my mentors, one of those persons who really, I can say, changed my life. Yes, she has this huge mastery about and around the shadow work. So I will pick up now something from her knowledge. She was exemplifying this issue of the shadow. Now we will change shadow by secret, because basically they are sharing, even from the astrological perspective, the same energy. I mean, they are made from the same archetypal matter, yes, belonging to the energy of Pluto and Scorpio, yes, which is present in every birth chart, obviously. So she was saying that if you're carrying a shadow, or I'm saying a secret, it's like holding here back, yes, like a grapefruit or some kind of pretty big and heavy fruit, you know. So imagine if I need to do my stuff, yes, and function in the real life, 24 hours with my right hand right up in this position, yes. Imagine I cannot write, I cannot drive, or at least I cannot drive safe, yes. I cannot do a lot of things. So this will, one, limitate me pretty a lot, and second, will take me a lot of energy. I'm sitting like this, not even from 1 minute, and it's already hurting. So imagine 24 hours. Okay, so the example is over. This is the situation, this is the fact. If you're carrying secrets, those secrets are taking a lot of energy, and definitely they are not allowing to switch to our full potential, because there is something which will take a lot of energy. And of course, in many cases, if you are not treating these secrets, they can have very, very negative consequences in our lives. And in many cases, they can lead to physical illness, or even emotional or mental illness, because of the same reason. The energy is not going to the creative channel, to the positive things, to the development, evolution. Yes, instead of that, is going to feed all kind of distorted situations and issues. Now, with the help of the birth chart, it's pretty easy, first of all, to find out in which area we are carrying those secrets, where they are coming from, and what they are exactly. I mean, they are, according to John Bradshaw. John Bradshaw it's an American therapist, and he is exactly specialized in the family secret issues. So, according to him, to his measurement system or evaluation system, there are four categories of family secrets. Yes, there are some very severe ones. The first, basically, the first two categories are dangerous, in the sense that they are really, really taking a lot of energy, and they are disabling a lot of areas. I mean, disabling the correct management and functionment of a lot of areas in our lives. So these first two categories need need to be treated, yes, and healed, basically. And the other two categories also, of course, it's very healthy in all the senses to take a look on them and to see what exactly we can do with them. Yes, even if they are not so dangerous, yes, or they are not so blocking, so to say. Okay, so in this workshop, this is exactly what we will do. In the first part of the workshop, I will explain in detail, yes, and in a deep manner, what's happening with the family secrets, categories of family secrets, and in general, what is, or which is the therapeutical approach, how we can solve these issues. Yes, and in the second part of the workshop, we will treat, so to say, we will take a look on the birth chart of every single one participant. Everybody will go home from this workshop with three things. Yes, a general knowledge about family secrets, exact precise cartography of their own family secrets, and maybe the most important aspect, the third one, that we will get already at least the start of a powerful healing. Yes, this is not just a theoretical workshop. This will be not just an opportunity to talk about an interesting topic, which why not? It's also already big. Yes, it's already good, but we will go further. We will go further, and we will start to work with every single one participant. So this is my from the bottom of my heart. This is my invitation to join us. Yes, now I will. With permission, now I will share the link, the registration link, because we have it already. So you can just register here. And dear ones, just remember that we have only 20 spots available. Yes, 7th of April, 10 a.m. and the journey is starting. Many, many blessings from Canary Islands, Spain. Alani, very nice to meet you, and hopefully you will join this beautiful opportunity of healing. Thank you all.